I mean, it's things like I told a story the other day on Graham Norton, and the Graham Norton YouTube even made some bullshit clickbait thing about the story. The story was essentially saying that the guy I was up against for Spider-Man was really good looking, and the clickbait that they put was like Tom Holland explains how he wasn't good looking enough to be Spider-Man. How does that make any sense? I am Spider-Man.
We all know that Tom Holland has always been one of those people that constantly makes jokes during interviews, or in this case, roasts everyone around him. Today we'll be looking at all the moments of exactly that, so without further ado, let's jump straight into it.
Me? Mark Wahlberg? That's actually a really nice picture of me, and that's not very flattering light on Mark there. He's a handsome man in person, but whew, I think I'm going to win this one.
Any words for Mark?
Enough said, really. Yeah. 73%. That's pretty brutal.
But before we get into more of these moments, some trivia for you. In what year did the film Impossible come out? The same film that Tom Holland played a big part in. Leave your guesses in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
Has Anthony Mackie blown you up yet about getting his own movie yet?
He hasn't got his own movie yet.
Well,
he got a TV show, but he didn't get his own movie.
Of course, we can't forget about the time that he took a bit of a jab at Anthony Mackie for not having a direct movie about his character.
I haven't seen the Falcon. Oh no, there isn't one. Sorry.
If we look back at the timeline of their feud, it dates back all the way to 2016 when the two first crossed paths in Captain America: Civil War. When the cast started their press junket for the film, Mackie began poking fun at Holland, joking that he was a diva.
What has life been since the movie come out? Is a lot of people coming up to you and being like, don't go, and shit like that.
I want to fight Tony Stark. It's their time.
I didn't know your name was Tom.
Oh, my bad, Tom. Go ahead.
He'd often say that Holland needed frequent juice breaks as well as handlers and babysitters to keep an eye on him on set. After that initial press run, it seemed that Mackie would joke about Holland in almost every interview.
Tom's a little asshole, all right? So let's start there.
It's called the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It's not called the Falcon. So, you know, I saw that online. Everyone was like, oh, Andy Mackie, like Tom Holland's eating his words. I'm like, I'm not eating my words. I said, there isn't a Falcon movie. There isn't one.
Of course, the two are friends in real life and still are to this day, even though they haven't been accompanied together in some time. Tom Holland is my friend. That's why I make fun of him. I love the kid. He's a great, great kid. He's the best Spider-Man we've had, he said.
That accent is flawless. It's impeccable. You were the first.
Wait.
You don't buy the accent?
Stop. There's enough of that. There's enough.
Just recently, it was announced that his show, which he was spotted in paparazzi photos a while back during shooting, finally has a release date on Apple TV. We have seen all kinds of different sides to this actor between Spider-Man and the Impossible.
Okay.
Do your like gasp laugh that
so
you do?
here's the thing.
That's what you do. Nothing actually comes out,
So here's
does
the
it?
thing. Here's the
And there it is. And there it is.
I'm being bullied.
A lot of word is going around that this 10-part series is going to show another side that we have never seen. Tom, who also executive produces The Crowded Room, will star as Danny Sullivan, a man arrested following a New York City shooting in 1979.
I'm hoping that snake turns around and bites him. What's he doing dragging that snake? Leave it be, man. Just let it slither off. You have to be an idiot to get killed by a python. Oh! Yeah, serves you right, mate.
The Crowded Room will be told through a series of interviews conducted by interrogator Rhea as she tries to figure out Danny's involvement with the shooting. Launching on June 9th with 3 episodes, then we'll follow the weeks with 1 episode to finish off the series.
Hey, I'm Spider-Man.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm Spider-Man.
And there was this moment as well with Chris Hemsworth.
Tom, who's your favourite actor in the whole world? You can say
Liam Hemsworth is up there, man. He's great.
He's great.
In the Hunger Games,
yeah.
he's really good.
Any other Hemsworths that?
Luke Hemsworth's also
yeah.
super talented.
Yeah.
Super
and
talented.
if you had to have one more Hemsworth, would there be
I think
Would it start with a C?
India Hemsworth has potential. She
India.
could grow up to be a
Yeah.
great actress one day, I'm sure.
Okay, let's move on.
But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram page, linked down in the description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out and give us a follow.
He felt a little intimidated when I came on set, and like I was clearly like a better actor than him and funnier than him and definitely better looking, so he just, you know, he felt a little intimidated.
In more recent news, Tom Holland and Zendaya have been spending some quality time with each other since his departure of the project, The Crowded Room. And she sat down for an interview just recently and touched on Tom Holland's accent and how she doesn't understand it.
I know you think that you've got this and that you've got it all down and you know what's happening, but believe me, you don't. I'm about to throw it down. It's gonna rain. It's literally gonna rain. And you're not gonna be ready for it. And I'm Spider-Man, so that always helps.
I love the British accent, but as much as Tom tries to explain it to me, I will never understand rhyming slang, she said. Like, I understand the concept, but what do apples and pears have to do with stairs?
American football is very dangerous.
Why it's called football. Because they don't use their feet. I just don't understand why it's called football.
Yeah, it should be called something different, maybe.
Throw ball. Whatever you want to call it.
Throw
but
ball.
you don't kick it.
You do kick it.
Yeah,
But once.
Over the years, though, with their various interviews they have been in, it's been noticeable that they were always close, and once word got out that the two were officially together, fans really weren't that surprised. Regardless, they are still choosing to keep their relationship as private as possible.
I'm gonna give you a
adolescence
challenge
isn't. Sure.
for the next time we do an interview.
Okay.
The next time we do an interview, if you could bring me everything I've ever spoiled, if you could do the research, because I don't actually
He's got a life,
think,
probably a family
I
and a job.
don't actually think I've
Quite
spoiled
a lot
that
of
much.
footage.
I don't think I've actually spoiled that much.
Back to Chris Hemsworth and Tom Holland, it got even funnier when Tom takes another crack at him in this moment as revenge in a fun and lighthearted way.
This is cute. What are you guys just playing with your dolls here? Look at me, I'm an idiot. He's just a kid, he can fall over.
Here we have the Avengers, and they've been kind enough to put Thor in here, but what I know is that I can also wield the hammer. Who's the kid now, Thor?
And we have seen these two play big parts in the Marvel Universe in the past several years and have grown fairly close, but that doesn't make them shy away from shooting some fun insults here and there.
Try younger.
But still with the...
Still with the Tom H.
Still with the Tom H?
Thanks.
Oh, wow.
Hiddleston.
Oh, yeah.
Tom even went ahead and explained the funny feud between him and Anthony Mackie during another take on a Comic-Con segment.
And then the family tree is just growing and growing and growing. So I'm like the grandchild.
Yeah.
And you're like the grandfather. Darth Vader wouldn't give as good an interview, would he?
He's not
It'd
fun.
be so boring.
On the flip side, it's also equally as funny to see the cast of Marvel and other celebrities poke fun at Tom Holland for all of the hilarious insults he spits out or has in the past.
Well, just keep it down, man. Damn, man, you can't even do an interview. He over here yapping.
It's problematic. Are we hazing the new guy? Is that what happened?
It's just, look, ever since this movie come out, he has 2 assistants now. It's so much.
With the times that he was in the Avengers films, the other cast members like Robert Downey Jr., Jake Gyllenhaal, and Benedict Cumberbatch always had to sit right next to him and sometimes literally cover his mouth to avoid him from spilling so many secrets from whatever film they were promoting.
I have a big hand, so
He is really, really, really fun to work with.
But no, I'm actually very afraid of her in this film. That's not a spoiler. That's not a spoiler. And it was whenever Chris Pratt and Dave Bautista...
With as much speculation as there is with Spider-Man since the release of Spider-Man No Way Home, fans have not only talked about a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, but Tom Holland coming back for one last installment of his own version of Spider-Man.
Oh, you tits. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. He's so English as well, he's like, oh, fuck!
And with the use of manipulation with deepfakes and movie posters surrounding the internet and just how easy it is to spread misinformation, it's very easy to get any kind of information out there.
Yeah, but also, like, without any gadgets.
I think Peter Quill could take Peter Parker, but I think Spider-Man would probably beat up Peter Quill. However, Peter Quill never fights alone and he always fights dirty. He's got the Guardians of the Galaxy. If you're taking me on, you've got to take on Drax and
I wouldn't want to fight drags.
No.
As of March 11th, though, according to Game Rant, we did get some word from Kevin Feige himself. All I will say is that we have the story. We have big ideas for that, and our writers are just putting pen to paper now.
I'm a funroid. I don't call myself Mysterio. Somebody else calls me Mysterio. My character's name is Quentin Beck.
Do you know what I realized in the film? That you say to me, you say, yeah, I'm Mysterio, but you can call me Quentin. And then I call you Beck for the entire film.
There's also this other moment with Benedict Cumberbatch in the script to one of the Marvel films.
They don't give anyone the script.
I did read the script, yeah.
Did you?
Yes. Of course they're not going to give you the script. But
Oh, don't walk off. Come back.
I did my, but look, I'm old school and I've also kept state secrets about Star Trek Into Darkness or Shut. You'll find out.
Well, it does have...
Yeah, spoilers!
And we can't forget about the random moments between him and Jake Gyllenhaal and the rest of the cast.
Do you guys think we'll be the worst at this game? What?
Oh, I can't talk about this. I can't talk about this.
Moving on.
And as far as the answer to our trivia question, Tom Holland was just 13 when he filmed the Impossible film in 2012.
I will. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Who's Tessa?
Who's Josh? Oh my gosh, educate yourself.
Oh my God, you just shot the Winter Soldier in the face.
So what do you guys think about all these moments, and what else do you hope could happen for Tom Holland in a Spider-Man 4? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
Friends may be a term you don't know.
I like that.